Alright, so we gotta go downstairs. Because it says there's batteries under there. Alright, what do we got? Whoever finds the snow, please. Call Dalton Hall. Okay. Either way, we're gonna go back down. I assume all the enemies respawned. Heart rate as usual, go down.
Oi! What made that noise? You will be wrong!
Killed them all. I'll find you. No hiding. Over there. Stay put while I tell you.
Can I kill one over here? Then again, a lot of food is up there, so I should probably...
Here we go.
Why is it not... What is wrong? I'm gonna die because of this stupid thing.
Better check it out. I knew it. There is someone here.
Here we go!
Let's see how you like it.
I'm done. What is wrong with this stupid game?
Carve them up.
Again! Why?
I'm taking us off!
I'm hurt bad. Watch out, you'll be alright. I'm bleeding. Bloody hell. Come off it, you're fine, pal. Whoa. Be more careful, for Christ's sake.
the other body that I killed?
I saw that. Come here.
Again, why does it stop? Ah, this is driving me up the wall.
I see you over there. Death to unbelievers. I'm firing.
I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know if we should even try.
Oh God! I'm hurt really bad. Let's go.
Hey, I see you. Stay where you
What
are.
the fudge?
I'm hurt.
There you are.
I like how you can just see me around the corner.
Everyone, help me. I'm really... Take this.
Still think that's baloney. Anyway, let's find those batteries, because that was the whole point of going back down here. That says there's batteries down here. I letter Jack does request aid for Dalta Hall. Caster. Dalta Hall. Oh, there we go. But again, we're looking for the batteries that don't exist. Took the batteries. Wow, how much skills do we have? 0.
Cheeky bugger. Time to bend.
Come on. Oh, jeez.
Bart!
I see you.
Well, I don't see you.
I see you.
Oh, jeez.
I'm hurt. Whoa. Oh, here we go. Firing. Can't see him.
Let's see what's going on.
Ah, there. Right, you.
What the hell is going on? I don't understand this game sometimes.
Let's go have a look. Spotted you.
I really don't understand this game sometimes.
Soil. His voice is everything.
What was that? Gone, but they were here.
I'm saying fire and shoot them, but again, that's not working. The batteries are down there. Okay, you do die.
There you are.
Oh. That's no fair.
someone there.
Take this! Oh, oh hell!
There we go.
The Trinity.
Can't believe after all that.
Someone there. Carve them up! Firing!
Why? See, that's what I don't get. Shouldn't have to use that because of this stupid game. Now that we got it, which way is out? Let's get out of here. Got the battery. Assume this is going back into the hole.
Goose dead. I'm hurt.
Alright, let's see if it's got the battery thing off. There we go, there we go, there we go! Let's get out of here. Took forever to get that battery. Hmm. Alright, well, I just want to leave, guys, so if you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone.
The voice in the soil. The voice is everything.
Is someone there? Bloody hell! That was close.
Some bugger playing hide and seek with me.
You are troubling. Drop that. Help me! I'm really hurt. Come off it.
This soil will
People!
Oh, you little... Death to one bit. Oh.
How many? What the? There wasn't even that many last time. Yeah, they were not like that last time.
The voice in the soil. The voice is... Is someone messing me about?
But we got the battery. Question is, where do I want to use it next time?
Help me! I'm hit!
Be more careful, for Christ's sake. Carve them up. That's bad. That's really... Oi, show yourself. Empty. Help. Yes. What's this about? There's a body.
Yeah, they've had
Just
it
ours.
now. Carve them up.
Don't mind me. had it before. Why do we even care again? Nope, that way. Right, because you get nothing out of the beehive. Okay, so bullets do nothing against it, so we won't go that way either. I am not having a good day.
Someone there. If you heretics will. Help me! Come off it, you're fine, pal. Right, keep writing. Don't despair.
Why?
That you. Bloody hell, that was close.
So spawn me in front. Oh, this is just bad all around.
Are you? We don't know. What's that then? What you? Bloody right, pal. You tell him. Little bugger! I'll break you! Oh.
Now here, they've done a runner.
Okay. Poison resistance is a little of an understatement.
Sure it could
Alright,
be
let's
this way.
run away again. Restart for the 100th time.
That's right.
Heads up, bombs out. Aye, let's get the bastard. Hang on, it's not that bad. Whoa, whoa. Oh, God, that's bad.
All right, so go straight from the house and take a short walk down. Call for Jake if you need something. So many tripwires. We are now in Datlow Hall. Figure out the rest. Not ready to go outside yet.
No, that won't do at all. The green fly is having a field day. And these wretched weeds. Oh, hello there. You must forgive me. I wasn't expecting visitors today. And, oh good heavens, Jenks should have taken your coat. Jenks? Had him for years, bless him. I'm sure he'll be along shortly. Prudence Rook, delighted to meet you. Welcome to my little corner of the world. I was just looking over the garden. We've rather let it get away from us, I'm sorry to say. In the grand scheme of things, everything's delightful. The flower beds are getting a little untidy, that's all. We have lots of guests, you see. Scientists, mainly working out or visiting the Bard research place across the mere. We want the house to be a home from home for them. My sister Charity looks after the boffins when they're here. Terribly clever she is. Much brainier than I. I make sure the house is to order, and she hosts them in the conservatory while they discuss their complicated atomic boojums. Oh, it's all terribly hush-hush. Whatever they do, I'm sure it's for the best. She would be able to tell you more, but, well, she mustn't be disturbed. She's busy, you see. The house must be ready for when our guests return. But you have the run of the house, the grounds, wherever you choose. Liberty Hall, as the Americans say. We don't go into the conservatory, though. Not there. But everywhere else. Anything you need, ask Jenks. We can't. There are precious things in there that can't be disturbed. We keep the conservatory locked unless our guests are here. I can only trust Jenks with the key. Which reminds me, I must return it to him when he gets back. Whenever he gets back. Well, good heavens. After all these years, and he just goes off like that. I see. Then you're here as his replacement, then. Well, that's a relief. Go about your duties as soon as you can. This place has become quite a mess. Oh, and here's the conservatory key, Jenks. Take good care of it. We'll have this garden as pretty as a picture for summer. Yes, we shall.
Clearly this woman is crazy.
Always the clever one, Charity. But I had the looks.
Right.
Beef Wellington for dinner this evening, I think.
Mm.
Yes, that will be nice.
Hmm.
Oh, you wretched aphids. I shall have Jenks get some spray to deal with you. Yes, I shall.
That's it? Let's go back here. Oh. To my sincere spirit, I've locked myself away to not pass on the illness. I hear the voice whispering behind my shoulder. Tell me to join dancing. I'm scared of what lies beyond, but I know that would be better than lying here alone, dying every minute. That's it? That's the whole key point of the key? Alright, I guess we are going to go back to the village because we do have... Should we go visit her? See if, like... Hey, by the way, your sister's dead?
I trust you've left the conservatory as you found it. Neat and tidy, flowers untouched. Loss? What are you talking about? Oh, of course, my spectacles. I usually have them here with me. Must ask Jinx to keep an eye out for them. I trust that your curiosity has been satisfied. No need to disturb Charity again, then. She can be quite waspish if one imposes upon her too much. What? She was supposed to bring back flowers. I didn't mean I must see to the flowers.
Is all you gotta say?
Innocent flowers.
Alright, I am done with you, crazy lady.
Pretty flowers.
Alright, let's go back to the village. Alright, so... guess we've done all we need to do. Nothing?
What was that? Lost him. Must have moved on.
Alright, this is where we save our game. Nothing? I thought it said nobody survived the coming before. They found trail of blueprints right from the wrecks and followed them for a mile until they went on the ground and lost the trail. The interchange. Yeah. What a view. I wonder what's over there. I wonder if there's like a way. Probably not, obviously, but like. I want to check out those ruins. What a view, though.
Grab your weapons, that's the alarm.
That's the alarm. Kill any
Hey, keep
intruders
your eyes
on
peeled now.
sight.
There we go, made it back. So we gotta go to Skethermore or whatever.
Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still off limits. If you need to approach the woods for foraging, request an escort at the village hall.
I see you. I know exactly how many steps it takes to get from the lake edge to the top of the village. I'm going mad. I know it.
Alright, let's go to the tea place, the tea room. Give it a moment. Yeah, I can hear the heartbeat.
Not sure I like the look of you.
Can I forge this? Nope. Alright, I gotta get to the tea room. First aid kit.
Citizens of Wyndham,
Fuck the bastard. Orders be blown. State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want something? Oh, Lord, the tonic, thank you. Look, I don't have much, but please, take this. I really am grateful, so very grateful. It should keep my husband's symptoms at bay, at least for a little while. That's all any of us can ask for, eh? To survive just one more day. Pop back another time, you know, if you'd like to see him. Now, I should be getting on. Bye now. Did you want something? Bye now.
Well, I guess I'm going to... okay. Well... guess we better go to Scathermore.
is now off limits to all citizens and enlisted men. Speak to a protocol officer if...
Oh, was I supposed to meet you?
New face.
Let me show him what I
Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure. New faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too. Tell me, where have you come from? Really? Well, you're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry. Trauma does strange things to people. In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol. You are permitted to move freely through the village, for now at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated. But don't go causing any trouble here, is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it, post-haste. Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you. I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information. I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside. Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us. Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome. But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given. So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know? Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now. I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you. Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear? And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways. I'm glad to hear it. The civilians in this village are a shady lot, resistant to discipline and up to no good. I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it. If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker.
Oh.
I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious. Yes, what is it? Good Lord. You mean to say that he's in league with those masked maniacs? An adder in our midst. I'll send someone over immediately. Now, do you see why this place is under military discipline? I fought rebels in the Malayan jungle, and let me tell you, that was positively genteel
Hope I didn't do anything bad.
in comparison to this wretched village. You can hardly call them English hereabouts anymore. Something in the land here is corrupting them all. You've done the right thing coming to me. It's vital this sort of thing's nipped in the bud before it spreads. I'm delighted to hear it. Your assistance is appreciated. I shan't forget it. I'm willing to extend the hand of friendship to you, which would include giving you access to our camp at Skethermore. With us on the same side, if a chance for leaving this zone comes, I can promise you a good chance of seeing the outside. To be blunt, as a stranger, you're in a perfect position to help me with a delicate matter. We recently arrested a certain Dr. Garrow.
Wow.
One of the scientists from the research site. She contrived to escape the zone before the walls went up, but rather unexpectedly returned as part of a military convoy. More fool her. Dr. Garrow is dangerous, very clever, and egotistical enough to believe herself a magnitude cleverer yet. She's refused to tell us anything, and I refuse to stoop to Gestapo methods to force her. But a new face like yours, well, perhaps she'll talk to a stranger who plainly isn't beholden to the protocol. We're holding her in our prison. When Garrow arrived, she demonstrated an ability to meddle with the barred machinery we've commandeered.
Isn't that good or bad?
Specifically, she disabled our camp's automatic security system and began to poke around where she wasn't welcome. It was an hour before we found her, trying to get access to one of the old barred bunkers. Who knows what damage she might have caused had she found a way inside. She left us no choice but to take her into custody, isolated in solitary confinement, where she can't play her tricks. My men claim she muttered some incantation, and that caused the gun turrets to shut off. I don't believe in
voice
such
activated.
nonsense as magic, but when she was captured, all they found on her was a broken radio. And now I don't know what to think. So you see, I need to know how she did it. What trick she uses to disable our machines. Here, this pass will give you free passage throughout the Skethamore camp. The soldiers on guard will allow you into the prison section, too, all the way to Garrow's cell. Learn what you can and return here. Be sure to report to me in person. But be warned, one hint of betrayal, and that pass will not save you. I hope I make myself clear. Good day to you. Stay out of trouble, eh?
Alright, to Skethamore it is. How do we get out of here?
It's a wonder we haven't all gone mad living like this.
Three trackable quests already. Huh.
This is a defense announcement. The substation is now off limits to all citizens and enlisted men. Speak to protocol officer if you require access.
Do as you're told, right?
Citizens of Wyndham, a contaminated area has been reported in the Skethamore fields. Please stay away from there until it has
Let's not
been
have any trouble.
sterilized.
Alright, let's do this.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. If you approach any military areas in the area, you will be presumed to have hostile intent, and you will be fired upon.
Okay.
Remember, a warning shot is a wasted bullet. You have been warned.
The invisible barrier. Got it.
Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
Just in case. sound look any. What happened? You'll need to pull your neck in, mate. Me and the lads are very grateful for the supplies required to provide us black market goods that the commander found. I'll be able to keep two things a week or two.
Hello. I've not seen you before, have I? Welcome. Right, I've got a quick question for you. It might seem a bit blunt, but I've learned it avoids confusion later. You're not going to try and kill me, are you? Excellent answer. I can see we're going to get along like an house on fire. You're new around here, aren't you? Bootsy never forgets your face. And I haven't seen yours before. And you're not in uniform, which means you're not one of us, army lass. Protocol now, that's what we go by. Well, this region you're in is our land for a start. We took over an old RAF place. Good and secure. We see off any threats from there. Take warning now. Outlaws have tried it on in the past. And it's made the patrols here in Skedamore a bit trigger-happy. If your plans to wander about, be careful. Soldiers won't tell you from the next bugger, and they'll shoot before they ask. Now then, if it's supplies you're after, then Bootsy's your man. I'm Corporal Bootsy, by the way. Hello. I can get me hands on stuff for trade that the folks in the village can't. There I am. One of the heroic squaddies sent to sort out this whole palaver. You can see how well that turned out. Soldiering ain't so noble around here anymore. Not in a place like this. So, I just make life a bit more bearable for people. Bit of buying and selling never hurt no one, did it? I'm bloody sure the captain knows exactly what I'm up to here. But it helps in its way, and it's good for morale. So he turns a blind eye. Nobody seems to care if I don't turn up for a valley. And to be honest with you, that's a relief. Some of the stuff the captain has me mates do. Well, you got fellas strung up at Nuremberg, if you catch me drift. Yeah, but everywhere's dangerous in the zone. The trick round here is to stay away from our outposts, then you should be all right. There's our camp, of course, and then the special detachment is garrisoned in a commandier's RAF bunker. Well, the flyboys weren't using it, so why not? Steer well clear of both of those spots. I'll mark them for you.
Huh.
Pleasure doing business with you. Word to the wise. Everyone trades with old Bootsy, so there's always new things in stock. Come back and see any time. See you around, chum.
All right. Where to start? Where to begin? reason to go that way yet. Uh-oh.
Do not trust Captain Sims. The protocol was enacted for the good of the country at large, not the quarantined area. If necessary, the quarantined area will be sacrificed.
Alright, that's not mysterious at all in any way. I don't know what to do. Do I attack or not? What are you up to? I want to see if he attacks them. Okay, so apparently I can't go near that area. Now we know. What? Why is he looking at me like that? No, no, we're just gonna explore this area. Nope. What have we got in here? Alright, well, let's leave because who knows?
nice and off with you. Don't make us hurt you. They're not even around.
Bloody right.
Oh, bread, eh? Well, let's. Well, it's nice to know I'm at that point where, like, I can't grab it anymore. Where are we at? Vincent Manor. Sorry. What do we got here? Movements to the property of the British Atomic Division. In the barn. Where's the barn? Oh, that's pretty close. Spend this whole time just searching. I really don't want to play this game if I have to like go around and search like what do we have? Sensors, Holmes Castle at the tower. I just wish I had more space.
Who's there? Come out slowly.
Who are you? Identify yourself. Start talking, or this will end very quickly for you. What do you want? How did you find me? I have no reason to believe that. For all I know, you may be working with the British soldiers. I did not escape their prison just to be sent back again. So, I will need a better answer from you. What are you doing here? You found our old camp? Tell me, was there another man still there? Another like me? Then I made the right decision. You should have listened to me. In the end, there were only two of us left. And something was wrong with him. It was as if he was possessed. He started to babble about a voice only he could hear. Talking the same way those maniacs in the masks do. I could not stand to see him changing like that. So I left and came here. I was careless, and those protocol soldiers caught me out searching for food. They locked me up in their prison. It took a while, but I escaped. And now, I do not leave the cellar unless it is necessary. But how do you know about us at all? Agravain sent us in. Only Agravain knew we were here. How is it you followed us? What? They are here? Then you must help me. Listen. I have a radio set here. High-powered miniature set, but it was damaged. I need some components to fix it. Then I can signal for help. Information, and the chance we might find an ally in this place. I will write down the materials I need. Return when you have them. But if you return with hostile intent, I promise you, you will regret your treachery.
Alright, we're gonna save our game just in case.
Will, do you have the materials I need? Thank you. I am in your debt. Is there anything I can do in return?
You're the one.
Do not be so foolish. I cannot just give up such information.
Really? I gave you all that?
I am still stuck here. But it is true. You have given me hope. And for that I am grateful. I do not suppose it is a matter of any great secrecy anymore. The British government were hiding something in their so-called Science City. We infiltrated the facility and broke into the quarantine laboratory. But something happened while we were in there. I do not believe we were responsible, but I was also confused. We escaped the facility, but the zone was already surrounded, land and sea. We could not escape, so we hid. I think you are owed some small reward for your troubles. Here. Now, I need to get on with these repairs.
I don't need...
I need more time to work on the radio. Once it's fixed, I will send out a message, and then we can find someone in the zone to help us.
Better not leave without me. Always like cloth. Cloth is always good. Nail bomb. Yeah, that's gonna be very helpful. So I'm gonna start learning to throw things. Only have 2 skills. Yeah, look at that. Combat sim and we definitely have enough to make a lot of nail bombs. conditioning, that's what I need. Well, looks like we got an ally. Toward that telephone. But we need to go to the farm, so we'll check the farm, I guess. That was weird. Walk slowly as I let my heart beat. Something tells me I shouldn't. Inventory full. Ah! What's way over there? Alright, we need to install the battery because we're not getting anywhere fast. So we'll check out this farm and sorry, but we gotta head back. Stay away from the barn. Last lot who went up there was actually dumped in the pond. Alright, we'll go back. I guess we're gonna have to go to the village, I guess. Take the long way back. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get...
We started off right by shooting some troublemakers. Shame we can't do that again. There are a few though.
Need to get rid of this battery. I knew it was a bad idea to come this way. Like, I gotta get rid of the battery. I'm sorry. I know it's a pain in the ass, but I gotta do it. Wish I could steal one of these vehicles. We gotta go to the interchange. I don't know how to get to the interchange from here. Well, we're already here, but I guess I could go through the salt mines again. I don't know. On our way back, I guess. Hey guys, how you doing? Okay. Only got 3.
Citizens of Wyndham, there has been an increase in outlaw activity on Slattern Dale. Avoid Slattern Dale until the area is once again declared safe.
But that's where I need to go. Soldier? Just pass through. I don't want to fight you.
Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still off limits. If you need to approach the woods for foraging,
I don't trust going by that anymore. Oh, what a long run.
citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or family...
No, let's get going. Made it back to Slattern Dale. Oh, good times.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
I know.
The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities. Remember, a warning shot is a wasted bullet.
Yeah, that's true. Uh-oh.
Nation. Nice and slow.
Alright,
Have no trouble.
Can never have too many bullets.
Let's just calm down, eh? No need for violence. Is anyone out there? Don't you go asking for trouble, or you...
There you go.
Help me!
It's not that bad.
What have you done?
Right, you bugger.
Volt!
Oh, come off it, you fine? Fine. Bloody hell.
Look out,
You
look
fella.
out.
Let's do it. I want to try this nail bomb.
him?
Oh. Ah, fine. Oh, time for this. Alright. Got room. We'll craft one of those for now. Nope. Maybe I can hit one of those, Alright, the whole point was to go to the interchange, but I couldn't resist. Let's go back to our original point and see if we can make power for such a place. What resources can we get from here now? I want to turn this on. Curse you, game. Alright. Like I said, I'm trying to go back to the interchange. Ah, these are the days, right? I used to be so terrified of just exploring the world. Oh, I can throw this. That's cool. How you doing, buddy? Can I talk to you anymore? Nope, you're just gonna be crazy. Alright, sorry guys. I wanna just check out where I came out of. I wanna see if I can provide power to this place, because I do have a battery. I already opened this. Empty. Alright. I want to provide power to such a place, so let's see what happens. Alright, so we need to follow. How do we get up there? Signal redirector. Oh, I was supposed to learn how to do that. Hold on. I think I was supposed to learn how to do that. Yeah. Okay, well. Let's see what happened to the scientist anyway, since we're already here. Where'd he go? Disappeared. Okay, so I need the signal redirector. I'm okay with that. Batter's up.
Let's have no trouble. Don't. I'll have your head. Oh!
Hey, buddy.
Watch it! Throw it!
Really? Nope. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that was easy. That would be helpful. Cam bolt, okay. The interchange. I guess I could have gone through the... Whatever. We're here. What? I messed up. All the interchanges on the mountain at the beginning of the map. Oh my god. can't believe that. Salt mines, yeah. Might be faster to go through salt mines. Hey, buddy.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, well, I
can tell you my story, I suppose. I used to work this mine.
Yeah, I already know that.
No, but your run-of-the-mill slate mine. Until they found summer in one of the workings. Next thing we know, we're up to our necks in white coats and khaki, made to sign the Official Secrets Act. Even though we know now and been told less. A few years later, something goes properly wrong at that factory thing they built across the mere. And now, here I am living in a hole. Go outside? Outside, there's 101 things that'd kill you as soon as look at you. Worst I have to contend with in here is some bats. Well, this tunnel's part of the old cart route. What's left of it, any road. It's like a loop, takes you in and out of Slatton Dale. The Dale's busy with outlaws, so watch yourself if you go that way. Oh, and there's a fenced-off way, goes into the soldiers' territory. Skeather Moor, that is. Can't recommend that. Not unless you're keen to get yourself shot or burned to a crisp.
Alright. What do you have to trade again? Keep a gunpowder. Alright.
Bye. You be careful out there.
Nope. But that's good to know that I can take the shortcut to Skeather now. Oh yeah, how do I get power? Do I need like
You tell him. Hack.
Right there.
Christ! Stay lucky, mate.
Stop your wind,
I'll go see what's what.
What the?
Whoa!
That's gonna bastard.
Yeah.
Be more careful.
There you are.
Fire in the hole. Take this. They've gone out of sight. Hey, let's see what's going on.
No. Trying to hit it back.
You're done. Get this over with. What the heck?
I don't have time for this. How do I get you power? Is there a way to give you power through here? Guess not. Alright, to the interchange. Not sure what to do with those yet. There we go. That was a waste of like 15 minutes. They're here.
Hello? Who's there?
What?
Well, gosh. This is a surprise. When I saw movement, I thought it might be one of those awful feral goblins some people seem to have turned into. You don't look like a goblin, though. Or an outlaw. So, just exactly who are you? Well, I can't argue with that. We find ourselves in very strange times. You haven't immediately tried to kill me, at least. That's a pleasant change. Sometimes I think I'm the only sane one left in the zone. I'm Joyce, by the way. Joyce Tanner. How'd you do? Well, we can put questions of identity aside, I think. Things I should be thanking you. I gather that you're the one who's responsible for restoring the power supply here. I've been trying to get in here for simply ages. Oh, I've just about given up hope. My, but you're full of satiable curiosity, aren't you? Well, I've nothing to hide. There was an expeditionary convoy sent in a few months ago, and Muggins here was seconded to it. I'm a communications specialist. Girl boffin, the squaddies call me. They needed us ladies to hold up the science end of things. I was drafted in, along with a Dr. Garrow. They say she was a big name here, before the disaster. Anyway, the expedition did not go swimmingly, let me tell you. We barely made it into Slattendale when the bridge was blown out from under us, and the convoy wrecked. Before we knew what was happening, we were beset by a horde of whooping maniacs in masks. It was awful. Sounds ludicrous, doesn't it? Now, I don't know if they were responsible for the bridge, but the vicious buggers were on us soon after. I think I may well be the sole survivor of the convoy. But things are certainly looking up now we're in here. Isn't it a remarkable sight? The interchange in all its glory. I was beginning to think I'd never see the inside of it. Think of all the secrets that might be hidden here. Well, the interchange itself seems to be wired together like some sort of big computer. These data stores all connect to the central data processor. Though with the power cut, it looks like it's gone into a sort of a dormant state. No doubt that was part of the drill to get this place mothballed when the disaster happened. Whatever it was. As for the research they were doing here, well, I don't know. You could poke around and find out, I suppose. The important thing is that we're in here, and I cannot overstate my delight that you managed it. Now, finally, there's a chance I can get into the communication systems proper. And listen, we don't need to trust each other just yet. But maybe we can work together. It's a bit of a two-person job, this. Look, if I can get a message through the interference field, I should be able to sort out an exit for us. I'd need a whole array of transmitters to punch through the interference, though. There are a few radio towers across the area that should do the trick. I've restored power to them, but I seem to be locked out of their controls. The operators must have isolated the towers from the network when the quarantine was declared. But look, if you could find each tower and release the security lock, I can fiddle around this end and try to use the array to blast out a signal. Here, I'll give you map coordinates for each tower.
More work. All right.
Do your best. And try not to get eaten by any goblins.
Nothing in Sunday. Of course. Well, I guess we're going to... What? I was thrown off by that. Okay. Alright, definitely need to find more cloth.
The wait is interminable. I've run out of work to occupy myself, and it's still not our turn to evacuate. We all felt the shudder of the explosion at the plant, but since then, nothing. Perkins is wandering around, muttering that they've forgotten us. He's an awful fretter at the first sign of trouble, but I'm beginning to wonder if he might perhaps be on the button this time.
Okay. Medical. All right. Okay. What does it take to kill you? Where's my shotgun?
What are you doing? Trying to help you, Dr. Fisher. Now stay still.
No, no, no! Get that away from me, Alan. It's not... It's not
problems to yourself.
Fisher!
Okay, now what? This can't be good. How many bullets does it take to kill you? Kinda creepy looking. The other one die? Jeez. We gotta be almost dead. Wow, so that took like what, 10? Oh, let's read it. Then I myself, some of the consequences might be one of the test subjects escape the population.
Fisher's log, 28th of September, 57. I knew Dr. Holder was up to something. It's no secret he's been frustrated with the direction of our research, but this takes the biscuit. Last night, Edward let slip about a secret lab Holder has set up in Wyndham Village, under the church, apparently. Of all places. For a month, he's been stealing samples, smuggling out lab equipment, and all with God as his witness. Worst of all, Edward knew because he was planning to join him. Holder's got himself a little rogue scientist brigade. I managed to convince Edward to give me a key to the place. Once this fever is down, I'll march over and confront Holder myself.
So much. Which one did I pick up? Got the Cascade Sewer Tunnel key. Okay, that could be helpful. I don't know if I've kind of been there already. Disrupts to grand saying the military intelligence. Alright, I guess we're done. That was, interesting. I guess we can go to. Oh no! Nope. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as I opened that door, oof. That sucks. Alright. What? We have a trackable in this region? What do we got? What do we have to investigate in this region? Okay. Well, let's go get the tower, I guess.